I'm Nancy Scott. My husband Dennis and I, we farm and live in Buckingham Township. Right now, there are some very gravely concerning situations that we as Americans find ourselves facing because of the lack of sound leadership from our government officials, federal and local. I truly believe that if I had a conversation with each of you, your stance on most of these issues would be the same as where I stand on them. You only want what's best for the citizens of Tama County, the state of Iowa, and these great United States we all call home. I question, though, whether any of you did your due diligence on the intricacies of living with and being surrounded by industrial wind turbines that could exceed 600 foot in height. We all have our red lines that are not to be crossed, a time when we adamantly state, no, not on my watch. I cannot fathom why the mere thought of constructing these giant industrial turbines does not cross your red line. Some of the possible reasons that come to my mind are indeed very unsettling. Is this county in such a dire financial condition that this industrial wind project is the only solution? Are our schools in such bad shape financially that they are pleading with you to approve these projects so that they purportedly will have an influx of cash to spend on fundamental needs? Do you in your heart of hearts truly believe that constructing huge industrial wind turbines throughout our rich farmland makes it better? Do you think your parents, your grandparents and great-grandparents would think these excavation and construction projects make their beloved farmland that they passed on to you better? I am confident in saying that no, they would not. Undoubtedly, they would be aghast at what you have so far voted to do to this county. The previous generations who have loved this land, toiled on this ground, and passed it on to us knew that you never destroy productive farmland, but you cherish it. It's really as simplistic as that. This is farm ground. It's not an industrial park for greedy developers and the well-connected of this county to make fortunes off of government subsidies. Tama County's own Tama Jim Wilson, the first Iowan to serve as U.S. Secretary of Agriculture, has an amazing legacy in this county with his devotion to farmland preservation and conservation. Your legacy will eventually be written. Your legacy as a citizen of Tama County as well as an elected public official, no matter the number of years you have served in this capacity. I fear that if you do not really start to consider the impact these monstrous turbines will have on our rural county, that history will not be kind when your legacy is written. Thank you.